Hi friends, it's Raya at my studio in Pemberton, Pilates Integrated. Today we're going to do something a little bit different. Lately, along with my at-home daily stretch and Pilates routine, I've been adding in the 5 Tibetan Rites. So we're going to move through those today. You can apply some Pilates alignment principles to the rites, which makes it fun. And the rites helps to, wake up and oxygenate your cells, move your spine, and kind of clear energy blockages like Pilates can do. Sometimes I do the rites before my, stretch Pilates routine, sometimes after. I kind of mix it up and explore, how it feels in my body. A little background on the exercises. They're performed by Tibetan monks to help increase longevity. Or you could say they're for youthfulness. There are only 5 exercises, but over time you work up to doing 21 repetitions of each exercise. Today we're going to do about 8 repetitions of each exercise. Before we move through the exercise, we're going to do a short intention exercise. It helps to direct some of the energy that we release in our movement to something positive. So I invite you to sit down or lie yourself down. Close your eyes. And think of a goal you're working on. It can be something internal, perhaps you have an injury that you're healing or disease, or something external, perhaps you're helping preserve a forest. So any goal that comes to mind. And then fast forward in time, you've achieved that goal. So take a moment to notice the visuals of achieving that goal. Where are you? Are you alone? Are you with others? What are you doing? Do you notice certain colors? And then shift your focus away from the visuals into the feeling. What are you feeling having accomplished this goal? And take note of that feeling. We'll come back to it. Exercise number 1. Find somewhere on the ground where you can reach your arms apart to spin. And we'll do just that. Start spinning counterclockwise 8 times. Okay, once you've done your 8, stop spinning, bring your hands together and focus on your thumb tips. That will help reduce the dizziness. Exercise number 2. Come onto your back. We'll start with a couple modifications and then we'll move into 8 rounds of the modification you choose today. So modification number 1, starting on your back. Okay. Slowly draw your knees in towards you and reach them up to the ceiling. Lower them back down. Okay, modification number 2, bring your hands under your seat and lift with straight legs up and slowly down. Both of those exercises were performed with the head down. If you feel strong in your neck, we'll add the head lift. Okay, so this is the full variation. Inhale up, exhale down. I'm going to choose the gradation with my hands under my hips. I find that the most supportive for me these days. Okay, so starting in your position, draw your lower belly in and up as you wrap your glutes up in towards you, softening the knees a little. And then inhale, lift up. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, head and legs lift. Exhale. A little bit faster on the up with the inhale. Hold. And slow, long exhale. As you lengthen the legs, scoop the belly deeper. And feel your upper inner thighs hugging in towards your thigh bones. As your heels squeeze together. Last one. And then just release, take a moment, relaxing on your back, take an inhale, coming back to that frequency or that feeling of having achieved your goal. And just let that feeling circulate in your body with your breath. Exercise number 3. Come onto your knees with your toes tucked under. If that is too hard of a surface for your knees on your mat, you can fold your mat over or find a towel. Okay, knees are under sit bones. You can apply that, that principle of when we do kneeling tower exercises in Pilates, lengthening the tail down, drawing the pubic bone up. And then the hands either come to the side of the thighs or behind. Start by drawing the chin down towards the chest. Inhale into extension. Exhale, back up. And repeat. As you come into extension, draw the shoulder blades together, widening the collarbones. You may find with the repetitions that you get a little bit more range of motion as we get closer to 8. And once you've completed, lower into rest pose. Wrap your hands around your heels, relax your shoulders, and take a nice full inhale into your back. And lengthened exhale. Again, reconnecting with that feeling and let it circulate here. Exercise number 4. So this exercise, you may choose to use blocks or fists. So starting on your mat with your legs out in front of you, toes pulled up towards you. Either hands on mat, fists, or up on blocks. I'm going to choose fists today. So starting tall, draw your chin in towards you. And inhale, lift the hips up, looking behind you. If that's too much for the neck, then just keep the chin tucked under, looking forward. Exhale, lower. Initiate from your powerhouse. Inhale up. Exhale. Pull up with your lower belly to return. Inhale. Exhale. Slide your heels in and drape your torso over your legs. Inhaling into your back, moving that beautiful feeling with your breath. Exercise number 5. So modification 1, come onto your hands and your knees and walk your knees back about a hand's length. Inhale up into extension and exhale, send your sit bones back towards your heels. It's modification 1. Another option is to bring your hands onto blocks. Otherwise, bring your hands onto your mat. Draw your lower belly in and up. And step your left foot back. Step your right foot back about sit bone distance apart. Okay, pulling your pubic bone up towards your navel. Inhale into extension. Exhale, powerhouse pulls you back. Sink the heels down. Inhale, lower belly ripples you forward and up into extension. Exhale, lengthening the hips up and away from the hands. Inhale up. Exhale, scoop the belly back. Inhale up. Just checking you're not jutting your chin forward, so lift from your chest plate rather than your nose tip. Exhale back. Inhale, pull your quads up into as you come into extension. Exhale, widen upper inner thighs, hugging the thigh bones as you lengthen back. After you've completed your last exhale, lower your knees down, and again wrap your hands around your heels. Relax your shoulders, and take a lengthened, relaxed breath. Just allowing that feeling to circulate through your cells. Well, those were the 5 Tibetan rites, as per my practice. I hope you enjoyed. May your dreams, your goals come true, and have a great Christmas season.